Hey guys, what is up? It's Snowflake here, and welcome to episode 4 of Lame to Fame. I'm gonna do a bit of a precursor. I'm not feeling too well at the moment. I probably said that about a million times already, and I've just played football, so I'm a little bit tired. But so you might have to bear with me at times in this stream. But yeah, I'm feeling okay enough. So let's go get it. So last time, as you can clearly see, we won the AFCON Under-23 Nations Cup, beating Ivory Coast 7-0 in the semi-finals and Algeria 3-1 in the final. But that's not all we did, because apparently once you win the Under-23 African Nations Cup, clubs start thinking, wow, this guy maybe has a bit of skill about him. So in the end, one of them actually even gave me an offer, and so I joined Eastbourne Borough in the Vanarama. Is it Vanarama? Yeah, Vanarama National League South. And we also played our first game of that, and we beat Oxford City at home 2-0. Now today starts off a little bit tougher, as we are away to top of the table Chelmsford on Boxing Day. Then 2 days later we face Dartford in 15th at home, and then we kick off the new year with St Albans at home, who are just below us. So yeah, still kind of getting to know this team at the moment. Benji Agajuno is looking like a good player, mainly because he scored 2 goals for us already. Didn't even know we had an under-18 team, to be honest. Nice. Good job by Galatasaray. Yep. Okay. I didn't realise I still had job offers out there. Not really looking to leave Eastbourne Borough already. Okay, alright, some of our first team players were selected to play for the under-18s. I didn't even notice. So we play against Weston-super-Mare. I guess we can watch some highlights to that one. Don't even remember most of these players, to be honest. Okay, Adebowale's free kick. Just straight over the top. Finds Walker, and Walker can't find the target. I don't even know which ones are first team players. Brunt clears for Weston-super-Mare, and it's put through Cameron French, and Cameron French with a finish gives Weston-super-Mare the lead. Chalmers Stevens with a free kick, cut out by Haynes, and here's French again. And French puts this one wide. Okay, Walker now plays it through, southward. No one really around him. Plays it across to Walker, who's hit the post, and Griffiths clears. Alright, Harris's throw, southward. Harris, first time cross, finds Cox, and it's headed in by Dean Cox, and we're level. Tucker now finds Walker, holds it up well, plays it through, chance for southward. Good save by their goalkeeper, also a Cox of some sort, and not just because his first name begins with A. Good run now by Campbell down the left in the second half. Cuts inside. Will he finish? Don't know about that goalkeeper positioning, but it is a goal for Christian Campbell to give us the lead. And fast forward all the way to the last minute. Campbell with a cross. Hussey to Milbank, and Milbank finds the far corner, and we take that 3-1. Okay, so Campbell, was he? Well, yeah, he's first team. So is Cox, and not the guy who came on. In fact, Milbank is not even a real player. Awesome. Nice win for United. Okay, so injuries. Aaron Akuma coming back soon. Seems like a pretty important player. James Ferry, 7 weeks to 3 months. Might be a while. Dean Cox, large steps backwards as a footballer, has performed okay in training lately. Oh, okay, 2.5 star. Not the greatest. I guess that's why he was playing for under 18s. We got some team of the week guys. Andre Blackman, George Gale. Why is it? Oh, Ian Gale. Why did it say George Gale? Oh, Ian George Gale, okay. And Agagino. Oh, scout reports. Alright. James Brighton, sure. Don't have any money, but apparently they don't want any money, so we'll see. George Murray, I guess we can scout. Sam Higgins. Plays for Chelmsford, actually, our opponents. Zane Banton. Oh, that name seems familiar. No, maybe not. Jason Banton maybe is the one I'm thinking of. Sure. Seems like he has some good potential. Ben Jones, scout. Joe McNulty, scout. Judah Chapman from Bermuda. Sergio Torres from BBM. What's BBM again? I'm not even sure. Box to box, okay. Change into a deep lying playmaker, sure. Benji Agajun, I think that's advanced forward to target man, okay. Okay, more cautious against the league winners, makes sense. Play narrower. Okay. Okay, they don't want anything for Sam Higgins. Forgot who this guy was. Okay, 3.5 stars, so he's pretty good. Yeah, sure. We're willing to accept your offer of nothing. James Brighton from Kettering. Don't think we have a wage budget to get these guys though. Nope. What about Brighton? Oh, and a non-contract. So we only pay him when he plays. That's pretty calm, you know. Yeah, okay, James Brighton, fullback from Kettering. Consistent, pacey, not good at big matches, not good at headers, and is one-footed. Good enough backup player, I suppose. Let's not give the press what they want. Maybe at the very least I put him off ahead of the actual match. Zane Banton, sure. Didn't know we had so many fans that are active on Twitter. How about that? Right, Zane Banton, squad player. Can I get close? Nope. Okay, never mind. Ooh, Onyekuru pulled knee ligaments, 2 weeks out. Do we even have any fixtures coming up for Nigeria? No. Not too upset about that then. Alright. Table toppers Chelmsford then. How about that? Let's ask Scott Chalmers Stevens what he's thinking. Okay, so just one change then. So Michael West in the place of Dean Cox. I think this is the first time we're seeing this dude. Very versatile player. Played a bit of League One in his time, but he's been in this level for many years. But yeah, everyone else pretty much the same. Okay, Chelmsford have got Iron in goal. Spillane, Winfield, Proctor and Ndaba at the back. Whelpdale, Isaac, Simpson and Walters in midfield with Loza and Twine up front. Pentney, Brady, Church, Higgins and Knott on the bench. Alright, let's do this. This could be our toughest game of the season if the league table is anything to go by. And that long ball over the top definitely made me nervous, but we've dealt with it. Okay, that's going to go out of play. No chances there, so Chelmsford free kick. Spillane whips it in there, but well dealt with by Hadler. Hadler goes long, looking for Lua. Proctor heads it away though. Isaac to Simpson. And Simpson plays it out wide to Walters. Good cross, well, good block, sorry, by Adebayo Rowling. Clears it away as far as Spillane. Isaac to Simpson. Walters back to Simpson. Isaac now to Loza. Simpson, Isaac. Simpson, Loza, Simpson again. Chelmsford struggling to break through. Simpson eventually goes out wide to Ndaba and he finds Walters in the box. This could be a chance but it's a good save by Hadler. And Hadler goes long and finds West, and we might have a chance here. West finds Torres on the edge of the box, and Sergio Torres shoots. But it goes wide. Remember, he's our assistant manager / centre mid. So, yeah, I think he's going to leave at the end of the season. I remember some unhealthy discussions with him. Anyway, here's Agagino to West. And now Torres to Bramble. Good switch, finds Blackman on the left. Blackman's cross, Agagino with a good chance, but is straight at iron, hoping for him to build on the 2 goals he scored against Oxford City. Isaac now with a free kick for Chelmsford. He goes back post. Torres though wins the header away. Whelpdale picks up the loose ball for them. He goes back to Winfield. Long ball headed away by Kinder John. Bramble to Agagino. We might be able to counter here. Here's Torres. Lovely switch by Torres, and Wheeler's got space on the right. And Wheeler plays it inside. Chance for Lua, but he passes it back to Wheeler. Wheeler shoots. And is tipped over by Iron. Iron gloves, maybe. Wheeler's corner, and there's Iron with the catch. So we're playing pretty well so far. 3 shots to their 1. Okay, free kick for Iron. Walters flicks it on, but it'll be picked up by Adebayo Rowling. He goes down the line looking for Wheeler, who goes for the early cross. It's headed away by Winfield. Then Isaac heads it to Whelpdale. Maybe Chelmsford can counter. Whelpdale goes long, but Kinder John will pick up the loose ball or leave it to his goalkeeper Hadler. Hadler will probably send it long too, and he does. Walters' header to Twine. Here's Ndaba. He goes over the top, header away by Gales as far as Simpson, and Simpson finds Twine with a good chance, but he puts it wide, and that's a let off for us. And Torres now with a free kick on the edge of the box, comes off the wall, comes out to Torres again. Here's Lua, early cross looking for Gale, but I think Lua was offside. Spillane now with a free kick for them. He goes long. Loza flicks it on, but Blackman will pick it up. Here's Torres. He goes long, but easily picked up by Winfield, who goes long himself. Not the best header away by Bramble though, and Simpson now to Twine. Gale's tackle, but Simpson picks up the loose ball. Gets it back from Loza. Here's Walters. Simpson again. Walters to Ndaba. And Walters, first time cross. Loza picks up at the back post. Whelpdale across to Twine. Last ditch block. Simpson. Saved by Hadler. We just about escaped that one. Isaac now with the corner. Whelpdale's header straight at Hadler. Chelmsford starting to assert a little bit of dominance on this game, which doesn't work too well for us. Was Higgins the player we tried to sign? I've just noticed he's on Chelmsford's bench. Adebayo Rowling is not playing very well, so I'm thinking of bringing him off. Problem is there's no... oh, there is Kinder John, who can play right back. So if we bring on Ian Simpemba. I don't even know if we've seen him yet. Let's just do that anyway. And Kinder John can go to right back. Okay, we'll check him out later. There was going to be a highlight before that, I believe, anyway. I think we threw it back to him after a player was injured, I'll assume. Isaac's long ball finds Twine. Gale's header away. Thought Twine was offside, but no whistle. Whelpdale shoots. It's another good save by Hadler. Walters tries to play in the middle. And Kinder John clears. Simpemba. Okay, this is the first time we're seeing Ian Simpemba, Irish centre-back, who's also our coach. So yeah, another dude who's getting on a bit. He's played as high as League One season in Wickham. But he's been at Eastbourne for quite a while. Presumably why he's a coach now. And yeah, we survived the first half at 0-0. We did fight a little bit, so we haven't exactly played too badly. It's been a fairly good first half from us, considering league positions. I don't know how good Chelmsford are supposed to be in real life, if they're overperforming or whatever. I like that kickoff routine though. Wheeler though can't be his man, but we got ourselves into a good position very quickly. And maybe a chance from it. Kinder John to Bramble. Here is Torres. Bramble chips it forward. Proctor heads it away as far as Lua. Now it's Wheeler floating across. Winfield heads it away as far as Blackman. And now West goes for goal. And it hits for crossbar. And that almost gave us the lead there. Yellow card for Walters, first of the game. Goes to them. Blackman's throw to Torres. Back to Blackman. Early cross. Headed away by Winfield. And Simpson will complete the clearance. It's as far as Simpemba, who plays it to Torres. Torres with a good ball for West on the left hand side. West goes for the cross. And Darbovo heads it away. Walters might try and start a counter attack for Chelmsford. He'll go over the top looking for Twine. And Twine now with a chance, but he made the angle a bit tight for himself with a bad first touch, and he can't hit the target. And Knott replaces Loza as Chelmsford's first change. Iron now with a goal kick. Kinder John wins the header to Wheeler. Holds the ball well, finds Kinder John, but he can't control it, and Darber takes it off him. Here's Knott. He goes over the top, and Gale does get there first. Passes it back to Hadler. And he passes it to Torres. Torres goes long, but nowhere near any of our players. Spillane goes long, Twine heads it on, but Blackman will pick it up. Blackman finds Lua with his long ball. And Lua over the top finds Agajuno. And this could be a chance. Great save by Iron. But he was offside anyway. Iron now with a goal kick. Brought down by Blackman. Here is Torres. Good ball down the line. Agajuno now on the left. Goes for a cross. Lua with a header, and despite the keeper trying to save it, Greg Lua heads it in. His 6th goal of the season, his first one under my management, and we've taken the lead away to top of the league, Chelmsford. And things are looking good. And let's hope we can hold on to this. 22 minutes to go. Hadler with a goal kick. And Darber easily brings it down for Chelmsford. Plays it inside to Walters. Walters brings it forward and goes for goal from distance, and that's well wide. We're happy with those. Brady and Church now coming on for Proctor and Isaac. So the guy we tried to sign, Higgins, is not going to be brought on in this match. Maybe the mind games have worked. Anyway, Blackman's throw. He gets it back from West. Brings it forward. Good run this by Blackman. Might want to go all the way, and he's found a clever ball to West. Plays a 1-2 off a defender and fires his shot well wide. Ten minutes to go, and this could be a very big win here. Yellow card for Church. Okay, 4 minutes to go. Chelmsford free kick. Winfield plays a quick one down the line for Walters, who's kept it in. It's a good tackle though by Blackman. Love that. But that's not a good clearance, and Knott plays it down to Simpson. Back to Knott. Luo tries, I think that was Luo trying to win it back. And Darber's header. Wheeler picks it up, and it's a good pass to Agajuno. But he gives it to Church. That could have been a really good counter. Church plays it back to Iron. Iron plays it to Ndaba. Long ball. Whelpdale. Way too much space. Whelpdale. Fortunately a weak shot straight at Hadler. We survive that one. Let's make some more subs. Now Kinder John is tired for the other right back. Let's do a quick check and see if anyone else. Alright, Gale can do a decent enough job. Let's see if anyone else can. West is very air. And so is Campbell. Okay, we're gonna bring gonna put Gale right back then, but we don't have another centre back. Damn it. Problems. I forgot if any of these guys could play centre back. I mean, West wants to come off, so we can't even use him. I guess we'll bring on Christian Campbell then for Kinder John. Centre mid, and a left mid we need. Don't even have any of those. Wait, Simpemba can randomly play as a left attacking mid. It's a bit weird. Blackman can do alright. We don't even have a left back we can bring on though. Wheeler can do alright, but he's a right mid. Learning, okay, Torres maybe is the one we're gonna have to use here. Okay, let's bring on Kane Wills. Let's look at Christian Campbell because this is the first time we're seeing him. So he's got quite a lot of potential, not very good at the moment. Not too experienced, fair enough. And Kane Wills, who we're looking at, he's 2.5, not going to get much better. Used to play for Brighton back when they were not very good. Okay, so Wills can come on for West. He can come into the middle and Torres can play on the left. Let's carry on with the highlights. Torres whips in a free kick. Gale keeps it in the back post, but he loses out to Brady, and this could be bad. Church brings it forward for Chelmsford. Guys, you're going to need to get back here. Church finds Twine. Twine gets into the box and shoots, but Hadler gets both arms on it, and we're good. And there are changes. And Knott's got a free kick around the edge of the box. And he puts it wide. Surely that's got to be it. Please put me out of my misery. It's a goal kick. Take all the time you need. Take all the time you need, buddy. Hadler sends it long. Straight to them, and Darber brings it forward. Great tackle by Wheeler, love that. The intensity right at the end of the game. Got to admire it. And surely the ref's got to blow his whistle soon. In fact, right now would be great. Twine's fouled by Campbell, who's just come on. He's not a right back. And I've asked him to play there just for this match. Not plays it to Twine. Ref. Twine from distance and it's gone in. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. 37 seconds after the game should have been finished and Twine scored from 30 yards to equalise. I feel very sick. And not because I'm ill. Because of that ridiculous goal. Oh man. That really sucks. That was just Hail Mary shots. I guess stats wise we didn't really deserve to win, but oh, that's annoying. Ah well, I guess a draw away to the top of the team, top of the league team, isn't the worst result ever. We stay in 17th for now. Well, we knocked Chelmsford off the top, at least that's something. Man, we already have to face Dartford 2 days later with non-league players who probably don't have the fitness to play so often. The fans don't seem too upset at the draw. I guess they recognise that we were against a team a lot better than us. Okay, switch Adebayo Rowling to a fullback since he was clearly having some problems. Push higher up to reduce goals conceded from long range. Damn, that hits hard. Okay, Elliot Capel doesn't look like a very good player, so Kyle Lynch, nope. Jamie Kilkenny, yeah, he's got some potential on him. Non-contract, so we don't have to pay him unless we play him. Sounds good. Let's have a look at this Jamie Kilkenny. 20 years old, never played a professional game. Released by Forest Green a couple years back. Maybe this is his level. Louis Rogers. Let's have a go at him as well. Yep, pay him don't pay him unless we pay him. Don't pay him unless we play him. So right back, released by Watford. Never played for them though, but still. Malachi Peinado Pitt. Just for his name, I think I might sign him. 19-year-old centre mid, released by Palace, and before that he was at Tottenham. So he must have something about him. Even after Tottenham gave up on him, he still joined Palace. And okay. Oh, Steven Gerrard joined Newcastle. Wow. Crazy. He's trying to work his way to Liverpool. Okay, TJ Bramble. Best in training. Worst in training, Sergio Torres. You'd think your assistant, and Ian Simpemba also the same rating. You'd think that your staff members would be trying to set an example for the other members. But I guess not. Okay, let's play the unfit players for the under 18s again. This might leave us with a lack of subs, I've just realised. Oh cool, our first ever signing. James Brighton from Kettering. Nice. And we didn't have a... I guess Campbell was a backup left back, but this guy's a bit better, I think. So, yeah, James Brighton, welcome to Eastbourne Borough. Oh wow, okay, so he's a bit better than what the scout said he was. Oh no, it was this before, wasn't it? 2.5 to 3 stars. So pace, work rate, couple of positions, leader. Yeah, Kinder John, welcome the dude. Oh, okay. Apparently someone promised... Did he play for... what? Did someone promise Andre Blackman that I'd sign like an ex-teammate of his? So this guy's played for Kettering, Cambridge and Hemel Hempstead. Well, none of them match Andre's clubs. It's a bit weird. Well, I'm glad he's happy. Okay, Dartford. Dartford. Let's ask Ian Simpemba who he wants to pick. Oh, he doesn't want to pick himself, unlike my assistant. Okay, so Cox back in for West, and that's pretty much the only change. New boy Brighton gets a spot on the bench. And yeah, hopefully our players won't die from playing too much. And let's have a look at Dartford's team. We've got Smith in goal, Cartwright, Vint, Bonner and Onyema at the back. Wanadio, Carter, Blackman and Hayes are 2 Blackmans. Theirs is Sam Blackman. And Romain and McQueen up front. Not Lightning McQueen, I hope. Town, Winter, Noble, Wabo and Sheringham on the bench. Not Teddy Sheringham, I hope. Okay, Dartford. So theoretically this should be an easier match. Dartford are a little bit above us in the table, but we're at home and they're not top, unlike Chelmsford who were. I mean, I guess you have to bear in mind that these players are going to be a little tired from playing 2 days ago, so maybe not that much easier. So Hadler's goal kick falls straight to Wanadio. Wanadio goes for an early cross from the right. Comfortable for Hadler. Drop kick. Agaduno wins the flick on to Lua. Gets it back from Torres. For the first time long ball, Cartwright though heads it away to Carter. Here's Wanadio. Goes for the through ball, but Gale intercepts. Plays it back to Hadler. Hadler's long ball, header away by Onyema. Comes to Hayes. Sam Blackman's with a first time long ball to McQueen. McQueen now with a chance from a tight angle. He got the power, but he couldn't find the target. So Dartford with dominating so far. Dominating in a loose sense. They've had a couple of half chances, but nothing too big. But this is a big chance. Onyema's long ball has put McQueen for a goal, and it's an easy finish for Darren McQueen. And Dartford take the lead after 13 minutes. It looks like my lack of rotation is not paying off too well. Maybe it was Lightning McQueen. And Ian Gale's just got himself a yellow card. Yeah, you can tell this is Christmas time because not much is happening. Everyone's just tired and wants to get this match over with. They just want to be home with their families, really. They're not paid enough to care about this match. Vint gets a yellow card for them. And this has been a really terrible half. Like, the only shot on target has been the goal. Now Dartford have a corner. McQueen takes. Vint with a free header and off the line, I think, by Blackman. McQueen now with a corner. Bramble heads it away. Here's Wanadio back out to McQueen, who switches it to Bonner. I think McQueen was offside. Late call there, but we'll take it. Two minutes added on. And yeah, pretty dreadful game. Couple of good chances for Dartford, one of which they scored. So I guess they deserve to be in front. But definitely not good enough by us. Even though we're tired, we can do a little bit better than that, surely. We didn't even have one opportunity in that first half, did we? And I'm really hoping Roman is offside from that long ball straight off a half, and Hadler has to make a great save. That's very concerning how that's happened straight from the kickoff. Long ball over the top, putting him for a goal. McQueen's corner, Vint on the volley, unmarked, over bar. This is not very good at all. Come on guys, wake up. Okay, here's Torres to Bramble. First time switch to Cox. Cox plays a cross in, Vint clears. McQueen flicks it on. Roman will get there. I thought that was going to be our attack, but no, of course not. Oh, maybe it is. Adebayo Rowling with a tackle and the clearance. Lua heads it down to... Oh, that was it. What kind of a highlight was that? That count as a shot? I don't know. Cartwright now with a free kick. It just goes over the top and Roman's for on goal. And he scores, but he's offside. Elliot Roman is offside. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't. Let's make some subs. Wheeler and Agajuno are tired. I'm sure everyone's pretty tired, but... Guess it's gonna have to be Wills for Wheeler and switch Wills on Torres again. And have we seen Charlie Walker yet? I don't think so, but we'll bring on Charlie Walker for Agajuno. It's so annoying in non-league how you're only allowed 5 subs. It's a ridiculous rule. These players need subs more than Premier League players do. Anyway, Bramble's ball over the top, easily headed back to his goalkeeper. And we're just waiting for the subs, aren't we? Oh, nope. Roman's going to shoot from distance. And it's right, he just controlled a drop kick, and he had a chance from that. Alright, let's take a look at Charlie Walker, because I believe this is the first time we've seen him play. Indeed it is. Okay. So he's 2.5, and that's how he's going to stay. He's 29. He's been here for, this is his second season. Played a few League 2 games at Luton. Other than that, not the most notable career. Alright, well, hopefully he's got his shooting boots on. Winter and Wabo on for Bonadio and Roman. Come on, maybe an equaliser. We can do Dartford dirty like Chelmsford did to us. Alright, Kinder John is tired. He wants to come off. Guess it's Simpemba's time to shine. Onyema's been booked for them. Noble on for Sam Blackman. Dartford throw, Vint to take. Wabo in loads of space. Guess Blackman wasn't bothered to mark him. Noble finds Wabo, throw and goal. Wabo saved by Hadler. And it'll be a corner. Noble will take. Wills heads it away. It comes out to Wabo. Hayes shoots from distance, blocked by Adebayo Rowling, and Walker clears. How much time are you going to give us, ref? 3 minutes, huh? And yep, that's going to be it. So our first loss of a save. We couldn't make it through 2019 without a single defeat. This is actually our last match of 2019. I mean, I'm saying that, of course, I wasn't manager of any team for most of that. And even when I was, Nigeria under 23s isn't exactly the hardest team in the world to manage. But yeah, Dartford hand us our first ever defeat. Deserved defeat as well. We never really looked like scoring at any point. Adebayo Rowling was worst of the worst, 6.1. He hasn't been impressive at all. Lightning McQueen, or Darren McQueen, I'm still going to call him Lightning. He got their Man of the Match award. Alright, well, let's try and put that behind us. Oh, Charlie Walker's on a goal drought, and I brought him on for an equaliser. Nice, I'm a great manager. Anyway, we got one more chance to make up for it in the new year. We face St. Albans, who are 3 points below us. So, but we're quite a bit ahead on goal difference. So even if we lose, we should stay above them. But you know, we don't want to start off the year with a loss. Let's make our New Year's resolution not to lose in 2020. It should be achievable. Oh yeah, James Brighton didn't get his chance. I'm sure he will get his chance eventually. It's a long season. He's getting paid anyway, he doesn't care. Okay, so we played a friendly against East Thurrock under 23s. See how that went. Or under 18s did anyway. Alright, Stone tackled by Blackmore. Here's Wallace. Shipley over the top for East Thurrock. Finds Fuller, and Fuller hits the post. But he was offside anyway. Webber's throw to Henkin. Back to Webber. Webber's cross headed away as far as Stone, but Stone volleys it wide. So East Thurrock on top so far. Here is Stone to Hankin. Over the top, Fuller brings it down and turns, goes for goal and finds the net. Seems like a deserved lead for East Thurrock after 14 minutes by Wade Fuller. Here is Campbell. Campbell with a cross to the back post finds Tucker, and Tucker hits the crossbar, and Young Husband will get it clear. West with a free kick for us. It's Adebawale at the back post, heads it in despite the best efforts of Fisher. Manuel Adebawale. That one, Campbell's throw to Blackmore. West puts in a cross. Walker's header, Charlie Walker, heads that well wide. I can see why he's on that goal drought. West now with a free kick, headed away by Denton. Was that it? Yep. Now Walker gets the better of Togwell. Finds Bloor on the edge of the box. Bloor shoots, but it's straight at Flisher. Is that Flisher or Filsher? I don't know. So 1-1 draw at the end. Where's East Thurrock in real life? Eastbourne Premier, so maybe not that good. Akuma's back. That could be big. He's a good player. Our best centre back apparently. So it'll be good to see him in action, hopefully. Given the rest of our squad is probably just tired as heck. Ooh, United drew with Bournemouth. I thought I saw a headline earlier that said Solskjaer needed to beat Bournemouth to keep his job. Doesn't look like that's the case. Oh, Zane Banton has left St Albans after the two parties terminated his contract. That's right after he rejected us. Well, I ain't offering for you again, buddy. I prefer more complicated names like Malachi Peinado Pitt. There we go. It's our second signing. Let's see if this guy is as good as the scout report said he was. Wow, he's even better than our scouts say he was. 1.5 current, 3.5 star potential. Awesome. Let's have a look at his report. So he's fit, pace, plays in pretty much across the midfield, doesn't get stuck into challenges, not good at marking, and is one-footed. So ex-Tottenham and Crystal Palace player. That could be a clickbait title. We're also signing Jamie Kilkenny. Awesome. Okay, we're not going to offer any new contracts to these guys because most of them have recently signed. So. Staff contracts. Alistair Barnes, our under 18 manager. Scott Moyle, our physio. Sam Kelly, our goalkeeping coach. Nick Reed, our chief scout. Oh, he doesn't care. Kevin Jennings, our chief data analyst, doesn't care. Nick Mason, our scout. Nope. Harry Bull, our head of youth development. Nope. Ian Simpemba. He does not want to talk about a contract. Okay. Mick Jenkins, our director of football. Nope. And Scott Chalmers-Stevens, our player/coach. Okay, he no longer wants to be a player, and that's fine because he's a pretty garbage player anyway. He wants to be a goalkeeping coach. Is he a goalkeeper? Yes, he's a goalkeeper. And that makes somewhat... that does make some sense. And yeah, we've signed Jamie Kilkenny. So he's a little bit better than the scout said. 1.5 current, 3 star potential. Let's have a look at his report. He's a centre back, Branson normal personality. He's fast, good decision making. Physical player, but he's not very good. Not got technique, and he's selfish. And he can only play in one position. Well, you mean not a lot of non-league players do have technique, so I'll forgive him for that one. And just as we sign a young centre back, our current centre back, Ian Simpemba, picks up an ab strain, and he's out for 3 to 6 weeks. So maybe that was a good call, or 3 to 4 weeks, because we're not gonna force him to play against St Albans and have him out for longer. Alright, New Year's Eve. I swear I didn't celebrate Christmas at all. I'm sorry guys, I wasn't in a Christmas spirit. When one of my other saves reaches December, I promise we'll celebrate. Alright, we're favourites to win. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. It means there's some pressure on us. Sam Allardyce at Aston Villa, wow. Oh, Ronaldo wins World Golden Ball. Messi second, Bernardo Silva third, interesting. But Messi gets Footballer of the Year. Silva second, Mbappe third, no Ronaldo at all there. Ronaldo wins World Player of the Year. And followed by Messi and Silva. Mbappe wins the Under 21 Footballer of the Year. Donnarumma as Goalkeeper of the Year, followed by Neuer and Alisson. Don't know how many of these. Oh, Golden Boy, Bukayo Saka of Arsenal. To be fair, 7 goals in 12 games this season. In the game. In real life, he seems like a decent player as well, but not really Golden Ball worthy. Okay, tactical report. Let's go to attacking. Play with a high line. People think we don't have any depth up front. Even our striker, Greg Lua. Wow, why did Peynardo, Pearton, Kilkenny go straight to under 18s? That's getting them out of there. Nicky Wheeler's become an influential player from time spent at the club. Cool. Okay, some more scouts out. Oh no, these are players who are basically begging for me to sign them. We've got Harvey Moss. Oh. Damn it, how do I go back? Damn it. I think I remember what his name was though. Harry Lee. Yeah, I think it was this guy. Scout him. Okay, James Goff. Lewis Green. Oh, and we've got a scout report. Alfred Mugabo, a Rwandan right midfielder. Interesting. He's a right mid. He's got good potential on him, and he's an international player, so we can say we've signed an international. Let's see what he wants. He wants to be a star player. Maybe he's better than what the scout report suggests. I guess we'll find out. Let's have a look at him. Alfred Mugabo. He was at Arsenal's academy. Oh, he's played for Enfield Town. Fairly local to me. Dulwich Hamlet. I used to live like 2 minutes away from their stadium. And the Met Police. Oh, so we're signing a cop. Nice. Signing a Rwandan cop. That makes an awesome title. But then again, we had last minute drama against Chelmsford as well. I got a few clickbait titles to choose from here. Okay, Cox is doing bad again. Criticizes training. Team advice. Okay, let's try and get some scouts. Matthew Wright, Ben Hayward, and Lee Brown. Alistair Barnes, a Continental C license. Nice. I don't even know who this guy is. Under 18 manager. Sure. James Hayter for coach. Luke Nash. And Aidan Warmold. Awesome. We're waiting for St. Albans now. Oh, okay, Brexit's happened. British leagues with registered squads will use a 17 foreign player limit. I wonder if that ever changes. This is the first sale I've got that's reached December. It's funny how in FM19 it was the same thing. Like, Brexit could give you any kind of different result, and with an FM20 and still they have no idea what's happening. But let's not go too far down that rabbit hole. Oh god, there's a lot of waffle. New work permit rules. I don't know. I'm not gonna worry too much about work permits. I'm a long way off having players good enough to care about that. Alright, St. Albans. Last game of the day. Sam Kelly, let's go with you. One change. We've got Kane Wills starting this time in place of TJ Bramble. And Brighton still on the bench, although none of our new guys have quite earned that yet. St. Albans, Armstrong in goal, Gibbons, Long King, Spencer Adams and Ojo at the back. Hutchinson, Mayuba, Noble and Morrell Williams in midfield. Yakiofano and Amanchi up front, with Snedka, Michel, Adu, Merson and Coloxy on the bench. Let's go, boys, and get this dub. Because we haven't had one this episode. We should have. The referee had blown the whistle when he should have. And we would have had a win this episode. But let's hope we still do. We've had a 4-day break since the last game, so the players are a little bit more well rested. St. Albans throw after 2 minutes. Ojo to Amanchi. Back to Ojo. Noble. Mayuba. Back to Noble. Plays it well wide and Hutchinson in space to cross on the right. He goes for it and Yakiofano, I think, went for goal. And it was blocked. If it wasn't, then the chance is still going for us with Lua on the counter-attack. Lua to Torres. His Wills. To Adebayo Rowling. And okay, the chance does end there. Okay, 20 minutes gone. Adebayo Rowling with a throw to Lua. He goes back to Wills. Here is Lua again. Adebayo Rowling, long ball down the line. Ojo heads it away, but Lua picks up the loose ball, finds Torres. And now Adebayo Rowling. Long ball. Ojo heads it away. Agajuno though touches it to Lua. He finds Wheeler. Wheeler gets into the box, but Wheeler skies it over the bar. Not to be this time. Yellow card for Gibbons. Now Torres will take the free kick. Good cross. And that's a foul by Hutchinson, I think on Gale. And we'll have a penalty. Nice. And it'll be Greg Lua, who scored against Chelmsford. Can he get his second goal of the episode? No, he can't. Armstrong saves the penalty. More disappointment. Lua gets to the rebound. Plays it back to Adebayo Rowling for cross. Akajuno heads it down for Cox, but he can't find the target. Oh man, we can't catch a break in this episode. Hadler now with a free kick. Good ball actually. Finds Cox on the left. Now it's Blackman. Oh, and the ball's allowed to roll through to Lua, who's trying to make up for missing the penalty. But the shot is straight to Armstrong. It looks like we've been a lot better in this game. It's pleasing to see. Alright, 1 minute left, and it looks like St. Albans have a chance. Hutchinson's throw to Yakiafana. Gets a lucky bounce for cross, headed away by Adebayo Rowling. Comes out to Ojo. Mayuba, Hutchinson in space, first time. What a strike by Dominic Hutchinson. And St. Albans lead right before half time. And that missed penalty is looking even worse now. So frustrating. And there's the half-time whistle. It's just gut punch after gut punch. Yeah, it's not been great defensively. And look at that simple long ball, and Morrell Williamson has it on the left. Wins St. Albans a corner. What can Hutchinson do? Here's away by Gale. Here's Mayuba. Spencer Adams, good tackling by both of them. Wheeler gets his name in the book. Now Noble with a free kick for St. Albans. And it somehow runs all the way into the goal. David Noble with his first goal of the season, and that just sums it up. That was a cross, that wasn't even a shot. It bounced kindly for the goalkeeper as well. I mean, Hadler saved us so many times this season. Can't get too mad at him, but this is just frustrating. Here is Spencer Adams with the clearance for St. Albans. Yakiafano wins the header. Mayuba finds Morrell Williamson on the left. Here comes St. Albans, but good tackle by Adebayo Rowling. The clearance is headed by Noble to Mayuba. Long ball over the top. Yakiafano's through, but Hadler makes a save this time. Now Hutchinson with the corner. Torres heads it away, out to Yakiafano, out to Hutchinson. Cross finds Morrell Williamson, but he gets the header all wrong and it goes well wide. Throw in for us. Can we come back? Blackman's throw. Wheeler flicks it on. It's Agajuno. What a save by Armstrong. Let's bring Lure off. He's gone downhill even after that penalty miss. I mean, let's bring on Charlie Walker. What's the worst that can happen? Wheeler now with a corner. Spencer Adams heads it away. And Walker was about to get his first touch. Blackman's throw to Adebayo Rowling. Goes for the cross. Gibbons heads it away. Here's Cox. Goes for a speculative effort. And it goes wide. Yellow card now for Hutchinson. And one for Wills as well. Gibbons with a throw to Yakyafano. To Gibbons. Goes for the long ball. They haven't dealt with it. Amanchi with a chance. Put it straight at Hadler. Maybe he got put off a little bit. Now Torres with a free kick. We need this one. Torres off the wall. And out for a throw. SMH. I mean, even a goal would be nice. Caloxy on for Noble. He's done his bit, scoring that fluky free kick. Long King has been booked. Torres now with another free kick. Sends it into the box. Gale with a header. Straight at Armstrong. Kinderjohn and Cox are tired. I can't even remember who can play left mid for us. Don't even have a centre back on the bench. We have two left backs. Oh boy. So we're looking for centre backs and left mids essentially. Blackman can do it. Left mid. He's coming off. Doesn't matter. Brighton can do it. Yeah, maybe Brighton's the guy to bring on here. Well, we don't have anyone else that can play centre back. Nice. Okay, well, we'll bring on Brighton for Cox. I mean, we need 2 goals. I'm tempted just to bring on TJ Bramble here and just make it a 3-5-2. Yeah, let's do that. I'm going to be horribly exposed at the back, but honestly, at this point, go for broke. Nothing to lose. Okay, I think this was a highlight before I clicked on quick sub. So Adebayo Rowling goes long over the top. Spencer Adams cuts it out. Ojo gets it back from Caloxy. Goes long. Adebayo Rowling's header away to Wills. Adebayo Rowling. Gale finds Wheeler with a flick on. Here's Walker. It's a poor pass straight to Amanchi. Mayuba goes long, and here's Yachafano. He goes for goal from a triangle, but Hadler makes the save. Machal on for Long King. 4 minutes added on. Blackman's been booked. And yeah, looks like that is going to do it. 2-0 home defeat So we lost our 2 easier games and almost won our harder one. It's been a very disappointing episode. Of course, Greg Lewis missed that penalty at the start. Dominic Hutchinson scored a very good goal to give him the lead. He's won the Man of the Match award. Noble scored a fluky free kick. And we had some awful performers. Lua and Torres. Nothing to be proud of for them. Brighton made his debut, but didn't really have a chance to do anything. Yeah. Not great, but hopefully it can only get better next time. Next up then, we face Triple W. We face Weymouth, who are 10th away. Then we go to Wealdstone away. Nice. We get to meet the You Want Some guy. Awesome. The Wealdstone Raider. Or was that meme like buried in the dust? Or Wealdstone is lost. Oliver, we're at home. Maybe he'll travel and watch us. In this universe, he's going to travel and watch us. And in between, we'll play Welling away as well. We're in 9th. So, facing 3 mid-table teams. Who knows what will happen. But for now, I hope you enjoyed the stream. I'm sorry if at times my voice seemed a little unbearable, but I think I've done alright. But for now, I'm going to end it here, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.